everyone. Welcome to this episode of Leaf by Leaf, a podcast where we learn about and appreciate plants, where to find them, how to care for them, and much, much more. Here's Sophie to tell us all about it.
Before flowering plants painted the earth with their colors, ferns dominated our planet's landscapes, their delicate fronds dancing in prehistoric winds. Today, these living fossils bring a touch of that primordial elegance into our homes, with the Maidenhair Fern leading the parade of popular indoor varieties that captivate plant enthusiasts worldwide. Ferns first appeared roughly 360 million years ago during the Devonian period, making them among the earliest vascular plants on Earth. During the Carboniferous period, massive tree ferns formed vast forests that would eventually become the coal deposits we mine today. Unlike flowering plants that reproduce through seeds, ferns employ a fascinating two-stage reproductive cycle involving microscopic spores. These spores develop into tiny heart-shaped structures called prothalli, producing both male and female reproductive cells, ultimately making new fern plants. The Maidenhair Fern, Adiantum radianum, stands out among its relatives for its incomparable grace. Okay, black wire-like stems support cascading layers of delicate fan-shaped fronds in the freshest shade of spring green. Each frond consists of numerous small leaflets arranged to create a lacy, almost ethereal appearance. When well grown, a mature plant forms a fountain-like mound reaching 12 to 24 inches in height and spread. The first scientific description of the Maidenhair Fern came from Greek philosopher and naturalist Theophrastus around 300 BCE. Though various cultures had been using these plants medicinally for centuries before. The genus Adiantum comes from the Greek word adiantos, meaning unwetted, referring to how water beads up and rolls off the fronds without wetting them. Growing a Maidenhair Fern successfully requires attention to detail, but the rewards are worth the effort. These ferns thrive in bright, indirect light. Morning sun is acceptable, but afternoon sun will scorch their delicate fronds. They prefer consistently moist but not waterlogged soil, high humidity, 50% or higher, and temperatures between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Regular misting, pebble trays filled with water, or small humidifiers help create their preferred environment. A standard 6-inch potted Maidenhair Fern typically costs between $15 and $30, though prices vary by region and size. Rare varieties can command much higher prices, with some unusual cultivars fetching $100 or more. The Japanese painted fern, Atherium niponicum pictum, with its silvery purple fronds, and the Australian tree fern, Cyathea cooperi, which can grow to impressive heights even indoors, are among the more sought-after varieties for collectors. With proper care, indoor ferns can live for decades, though individual fronds typically last 1 to 2 years before being replaced by new growth. Common challenges include brown, crispy fronds from low humidity or irregular watering, yellowing from too much direct sun, and occasional pest issues like scale or mealybugs. Maintaining consistent moisture without overwatering is perhaps the biggest challenge for new fern parents. The world of rare ferns offers endless fascination for collectors. The hart's tongue fern, Asplenium scalopendrium, features unusual strap-like fronds that can develop fascinating crested or wavy forms. The monkey tail fern, Phlebodium aureum mandaeanum, produces striking blue-green fronds with a unique furry texture. Perhaps most spectacular is the platinum Maidenhair Fern, Adiantum peruvianum, with silvery white new growth that gradually turns green. Many fern enthusiasts participate in fern societies where members share knowledge, trade specimens, and preserve historic varieties. The Victorian era saw a particular mania for ferns called pteridomania, during which collectors would go to extraordinary lengths to acquire new specimens. This period led to the development of numerous cultivars that are still treasured today. For the modern plant lover, ferns offer more than just beautiful foliage. They're excellent air purifiers, creating healthier indoor environments while adding a lush, woodland feeling to any room. Their ancient lineage connects us to Earth's distant past, while their adaptability to modern indoor environments proves their endless capacity for survival. Whether you're a beginning houseplant enthusiast or a seasoned collector, ferns offer something for everyone. From the classic beauty of the maidenhair to the striking forms of rare specimens. These prehistoric survivors continue to enchant us with their timeless appeal, proving that some things truly do get better with age.
Leaf by Leaf is all about learning and enjoying plants worldwide. We plan to release episodes at least once per week, and we hope you'll come back to join us. Our home is on Spotify, but Leaf by Leaf is distributed to other important podcast platforms like Apple Podcast and iHeartRadio. Please consider following us so you'll be notified when new podcasts are released. Until next time, Sophie and I wish you success with your indoor and outdoor gardening adventures.